Happy Wednesday, you guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Courtney Jay, and this is another weekly vlog. Guess what time it is? If you've been watching me for a minute, then you know that I'm always just up sometimes. It's literally 5:36 in the AM. Why is Courtney still up? Because she finished editing and uploading her most recent weekly vlog, so go check that out. That's a very vulnerable video, honestly. Went through a lot of emotions last week, and I shared it with you guys because I think that it's normal to experience feelings and thoughts, and we're not crazy for feeling such feelings and thoughts. You guys can relate to me, I can relate to you. I have a hair appointment at 10 a.m. so in 5 hours, and I am gonna go to my club today. I haven't been to my club on a Wednesday in about 2-3 weeks, but I decided to go today because why not? I was at the studio last night because I am a part of something special. When the stars align, I will share with you guys what I am a part of. And I've decided to take a chance on myself to be a part of this thing that I was asked to be a part of. So just getting out of Courtney's comfort zone and challenging herself to something new in her professional dance journey and training. I have more motivation after just getting through my emotions and allowing Courtney to understand what her shadow was screaming at her with tears. And it's really just continuing to discover how my body moves and to appreciate where I'm at in my dance journey and acknowledging how great of a dancer I really am. It's less about just dancing and doing a movement, but actually like dancing and feeling the movement. And it's starting to click in my brain what that actually means. The universe has answered several of my prayers lately as well. Don't we just love that? I am gonna go ahead and look at this order that I received yesterday off of Mira, which, if you're new here, I do have an online store, the True Aura. I sell raw unrefined shea butter in the scents lemon, jasmine, and unscented, chakra sage, and mala beads, which are prayer beads that you can use in your meditation practices. It helps you with your breathing. And I have my own store, thetrueaura.com, and I also sell on Mira, which is a Black-owned marketplace, so it's like Amazon for Black-owned businesses. So if you're interested in supporting the kid, then do that. I've had nothing but great reviews over the past 2 years over my products. First order for the lemon essential shea butter. Thank you, universe. Yay, love it here. Love it, love it, love it. I don't even know what I even want to wear to the club this week. When I pick up my outfits for the club, I really just go off of what fits my body. Like, I bring 2 to 3 outfits with me, and during like day shift or mid-afternoon shift, I'll wear something that's not basic, but something that's a little bit more covering on my body. And then once it hits night shift, that's when I switch to an outfit that's way more revealing. And for me, it helps me when I'm more naked when it's nighttime, because for some reason Courtney just feels more prone to dance when she's more naked than she already is. And I tend to just get through the crowd easier when I'm like already like naked than just half naked, if that makes sense. I have no idea if that makes sense. And I always clean out my bag when I come home from the club, so the next day I don't have to think about doing anything else but just putting my essentials in my bag and then leaving. Let's go over what's in my stripper bag. I've never done a video like this. I've made a video about what to put in your dance bag, but I never really showed what's specifically in mine. So I'll go ahead and do that now. So in my bag, I have my purse, which is what I used to use at the gentlemen's clubs. But at this club in Atlanta, we can't use bags because remember when I told you guys that they had an issue? The girl was selling drugs through her bag, so they don't do it anymore. This is the thing that I have to blow into the breathalyzer. This tests how intoxicated we are. Courtney doesn't drink alcohol. But if they had one for... Oh, I would not pass. Just kidding. Maybe. I keep tip out money. Got rubber bands and what else do I have in here? I don't know what else I have in here. There's like a hole in here. What is this? What is this? This is a note that one of the customers wrote me. LMAO, he gave me his number. I will be Bay, R&B rapper. Aww. That's sweet. I don't see him anymore. I think he got upset with me because I never texted him. No, charge it to the game. He was a sweet guy though. I forgot that I had this Palo Santo in here. I guess to burn it if I get stressed. And a customer gave me a rose quartz. I remember a customer at my North Carolina club. If this even is a rose quartz, it actually looks like a selenite in the light. It doesn't even look rosy. I have my pole grip, which HAIRCARE is the best. I love HAIRCARE. You can get it off Amazon. I have my cocoa mango body oil. I have my fiery wall of protection ritual oil. I have another body oil called cold water, which is damn near out. I have my this is nail glue. I guess I'll keep that in there just in case. This is my cinnamon stick wrapped in $1. I think that if you keep this around you, it's supposed to attract money in abundance. I have one in my other wallet too. Scissors to cut the strings, if you know what I mean. This is a body oil that a customer also gave me. She gave me this. I barely use it, but I have it in there just in case. And some bobby pins. This is me cleaning out my purse because I did not even know that I had this stuff in here. I literally feel a tampon. Yes, what the heck? This is trash. That's trash. Never even used that, but the wrapper is coming off. Lip liner, lip gloss from the hair store, NYX butter gloss, another glittery lip gloss from the hair store for my lip liner. I have my old money bag from my club in Charlotte. I have my pepper spray in here. So I keep this just in case I attract like a lot of like money at my club and I don't feel like sorting it out. I just toss it in here. We can also give our money to our house mom and she sorts it out for us and gives us big bills at the end of the night or right then and there if she's not busy. I keep 2 bandanas. I have one that's this color and I have another that's orange, and then I have my garter for my outfits. And I sit on these towels because you don't want to put your ass on the seats or anything. Protect your butt. Oh, another garter. And then I have this bag that has my pleasers in them, which I have these regular simple shoes And the reason why I chose to get these is because in Atlanta or wherever other city, but I noticed that the girlies wear a certain stiletto shoe, and I don't desire to wear that specific stiletto shoe, but I wanted to see, basically I'm testing out my balance in heels mainly for like dance classes, my dance choreography, and then I have my actual like pleasers, which are these rose gold ones that I got from Tokyo Valentino. I have pole grip in this bag too. I got from Tokyo Valentino, the ITAC stick. These are my essentials: deodorant, lip glue, comb, makeup bag, nail clipper, which needs to go in my makeup bag. I don't know why that's out. Dr. Teal's energy spray, palm trees and pina colada body lotion, a mini mirror, more tampons, Ultra Glow All Nighter by Urban Decay setting spray, Dr. Teal stress relief spray, more tampons, tea tree oil, I forgot I had that in there, and a lock. But where's the key? And then in the side pocket, I have my cleaner for my glasses and one of my outfits that I'm going to wear to the club this week. I didn't wear it this weekend. This is an outfit that a customer bought me, actually. I didn't ask. He just said, hey, I have something for you. And he walked outside and gave me my outfit. And in a pretty pink bag from Lick. And I was like, oh, thank you. So sweet of you. What I don't have in here, which you should have in here if you work at a club that doesn't have a house mom, I would say bring baby wipes. I typically have baby wipes in here. Our house moms have all the essentials for us. We even have a shower at my club so the girlies can shower in there and everything. But if you don't have a house mom or a club that offers that, then I say bring, you know, either a soap and a towel or baby wipes, just anything to freshen yourself up, basically. I honestly feel like being very simple today, so I'm going to wear the simple black, white knitted. That's not white, that is black. Okay, so it is almost 9:30. I am up. My energy is just 70% here. I just got out the showers, that's why I look all like moisturized and teens. I just called Key, so she said that I can come later if I wanted to. I'm not playing with this weather today. We love layers. That's my favorite go-to, layers.
I like layers too.
So pretty. And this is our, what, 4th or 5th install on this wig now?
Yeah, ma'am.
I don't want to be here when I come out. I'm not feeling or doing any of that stuff. She is so nonchalant. LMAO. We're watching Beyond Scared Straight, you guys, and this girl on the episode, the girl was like stealing, and she's so nonchalant.
Like literally no remorse or anything.
So like, you would think she was high going through that whole process.
Tired?
Love it. It's the bumps at the ends for me. Just bought an outfit from the house mommy. Top, bottoms. Hey you guys, it's almost 11 o'clock and I gotta be out. I love getting one on every shift that I do. Like that's my intention to like get okay, it is a little bit after 1:30 and Courtney Jay has clocked out for the night. And And like, there's always this one customer, like, our energies just don't align at all. He gives me the most stinkest look. Like, I just bothered his whole existence. And he does this every time. LMA, I remember when I first started dancing and I wanted to master like the money spread and counting money really fast. I've mastered it. It's therapeutic counting your money, whether it's big bag night or mini bag night.
Did you make everything well done? Okay. Did you want the meal or just the sandwich? Just the meal.
I didn't know their meat was not well done already.
Just the meal.
Ah, I love it here.
You love it here?
I love it here.
More life to you.
Hola, she's always sticking the fucking camera in my face.
Hey you guys, I'm back home. I've been home for about an hour and a half from the studio. Tonight's class was actually really good. I love Diane's tough love. With what I'm going through right now internally with my shadow work, having somebody be hard on me and hold me accountable for things is really important. And it's much needed because that makes me cry. And when I cry, I release energy. And because I don't give up on myself, I'm going to push through no matter what. I don't have an issue catching on to choreography. That's not the thing anymore. So I'm able to catch up on choreography really well. For reference, I'm going into my 3rd month of continuous dance classes and training. And I've done 2 dance intensives so far, and one of them incorporated hip hop. And I'm acknowledging this because what BB helps me with, and also this other dancer, Shantae, they really help me to just acknowledge the fact that I am a great dancer. And I'm in a room with people that have been dancing for years. I started in 2020. I did like 2 or 4 classes in like 2 years. So now it's my first time being consistent. So I grow at a very rapid rate. And I don't necessarily compare myself to other dancers and how they move. I more so just watch them and know how each dancer makes the dance move their own, so I could figure out how to make the dance move my own. And there was a spin literally in the beginning of the routine, and Diane did give us another move to do if we don't make the spin. However, I chose to challenge myself to do the spin because that's a big thing for me in my journey right now. Like, I really desire to tackle spins because there's a lot of balance and core. And balance and core is really important in dancing. And I'm acknowledging that I am evolving as a dancer at my own pace. I'm catching up with women that have been dancing for several years and longer. And I'm doing amazing. I'm allowing myself to be vulnerable. I'm tapping into my character, and I'm just understanding myself at my own pace. I don't have a set time frame of when I should be this or that or advanced or whatever. I'm just going at my pace and just taking note on every constructive criticism that I receive every time I go to the studio. I take constructive criticism really well. I love that about Courtney, actually. And I love how BB really breaks down breathing and things within the body. Freaking love her. And with that, when she always tells me you have to breathe, you have to inhale and exhale while you're dancing, when you're doing certain movements, you have to inhale, you have to exhale, because you have to put air into the muscle that you're using for certain movements, and you have to release it going into the next one. In doing that, I came into awareness of the fact that although I consciously may think that I'm breathing because I'm not flat out passed out on the floor, it's a difference when you're actually like it's just a difference, and you can feel it within here, and that's where connecting to the body is important. And I've been disconnected with my body, considering yesterday I found out that my heart and throat chakra have been blocked. And ironically, I bring my Amazonite crystal with me to the studio at times, and that ties into the heart and throat chakra as well, which ties into just harmony, dealing with nerves. Living in your truth is a heavy one. And because I've been holding back something, I haven't been honoring my truth 100%. So it's affected me subconsciously with dancing, because it's holding up tension within my body. So I may not be consciously thinking about this thing or that thing, but my body still has that tension inside of it. So when I'm breathing, I'm noticing that there's more tension. Even after I breathe and I keep breathing, there's still more tension. And there's underlying things that Courtney has to tackle. So tonight just gave me more of that confidence and push to tackle these two things that's causing tension, and detaching from the outcome of me confronting these two things that are causing tension within myself and blocking my chakras. And just taking more note on the fact that yes, Courtney gets the choreography. Now Courtney has to get it technically, pay more attention to what's in the song. And through that takes consistent effort. I'll be back at the studio on Sunday. Kirsten's gonna be there, so I'm looking forward to that. I love the bikini. First of the night, plus a lap dance. It is time to. I was able to get a few more people after 12:30, close to 1 o'clock, and it's 2:15 now, so Courtney's done. Literally went up to mostly everybody that was in the building tonight. A lot of people from Chicago, because the Chicago team is playing against the Atlanta team on Sunday. Big feels important. I'm not gonna lie. My ego had a little moment. I saw this post on Instagram, and I actually know that Courtney saw the post for a reason, because like right before I left the strip club, I was just thinking about my YouTube channel. I'm always thinking about my YouTube channel. Then I really just sat with myself and I was, affirming to myself, like, you're YouTubing for a reason. You have a balance between showing your stripper life and not showing too much of your stripper life, because you've grown from just being a stripper channel. When this was a stripper channel last year and parts of this year, that's all Courtney had to offer at that moment in her life. She wasn't doing anything else, right? So now that Courtney's doing more things that's within her purpose, she has more to offer, she has more to show. Even then, Shadow Self grew very popular on YouTube. And that's why 2,000 of you guys are still here now. So now it's that adjustment to, okay, this is not a stripper channel. This is a channel about someone that strips for income, and she does this in her life on a weekly basis. And she has an amazing spirit that people are just drawn to. And she allows herself to showcase her journey in her life while she was acting from her past version of herself and then some. And showing her true self and everything, just life as a human. So just thinking about all of that, and then just seeing the post on Instagram just triggered a bunch of revelations for Courtney. Basically, the post said, if you strip and call yourself independent, you don't need a nigga for shit, you wrong. You a pretty bum. You need a nigga to be in the club throwing money. Without them niggas, you broke. I was like, do I want to share that on my story or do I want to share it to my close friends? And then I was like, I'm going to share it to my story because, you know, there's people that follow me, obviously, that enjoy my stripper content as well. I mean, I do so many different things, so I attract people in different elements. So that's why I have to pick and choose what I want to share on my story, because if I'm going to be subjective, then I don't want to share it. I have to reflect on why I'm being subjective, and then I deal with it behind the scenes. Or if I share something, it's from my higher place. So with this, I was like, I didn't end up deleting it though, because I was like, I'm just going to talk about it on my YouTube channel. So basically, I said, this is very subjective. Objectively, there's women in various industries that have considered themselves independent and don't need a man, and that's why people have all these podcasts now about how men should be providers and women should be more feminine and receive. Objectively, yes, strippers receive income from people all over the world instead of the government or someone else's company. Objectively, anyone can get fired from a job and end up broke if they allowed themselves to get to that financial point, or even when life just happens, because life happens to everyone, no matter what source of income you have. And being in this aspect of the dance industry, we deal with so many people and their projections and judgments. A lot of people that choose to comment on us and group us together don't acknowledge that there's millions of strippers they don't know, that they're generalizing and consistently calling names because they aren't looking at things objectively. The real question is, why put energy onto someone else's life based off their choice of income? Why care if they call themselves independent and don't need anyone? It's their life. And vice versa. Why care about if some men don't do XYZ? Entertain the men that will do what you desire. I can appreciate myself for the courage to document my life on YouTube, being a stripper, and showing myself from my shadow self and growing into my true self, and just sharing my life, my interests, and investing into myself with the source of income I choose to have because of the freedom I have with it. One courageous person to the next to be able to share a different perspective of what a stripper is outside of the club. And that's really like what it is. And I'm really happy that Courtney came into that revelation based off of that guy's post. So thanks and shout out to that guy that made that post.
Y'all, it's a little bit after 2. You look so pretty. Thank you. I normally do not get here this early. Like, I'm freaking tired.
So day shift actually for me was pretty good for the people that were in here. Mostly everybody gave in to me.
Hello, YouTube. It's your girl, baby. I'm Mercedes. How y'all doing? I'm Katura. Hi, Barbie. Yeah.
Oh, hello, my name is Adonis. I shoot a lot of videos, films, shorts, commercials, that kind of deal. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Hi, my name is Courtney Jay. This is my first time at SA Studios. Is what it's called?
Yeah.
SA Studios. This is my first time taking Deja Carter's hip hop class. I had so much fun. We learned. Oh my god. Can you edit this?
I can.
You can edit. What's the song called? What's his name?
I think it's Papa J, right? Papa? Okay, Papa J.
Papa J.
Yeah.
And what's the song called?
I ain't playing.
I ain't playing. Alright. Take 2. Hi guys, my name is Courtney Jay. I am at SA Studios. This is my first time taking Deja Carter's hip hop class. Any of her classes in general, the energy was amazing. All of the dancers I met tonight were phenomenal. The videographer is phenomenal. Papa J, the artist that we were dancing to, his song is dropping November 30th. He's a sweetheart. The song is dope, so stay tuned.
One of my favorite customers that comes to see me, he's literally the cutest. He sent me $1 on Cash App with his number and was like, text me. Who cares that it's only $1? It's the fact that he sent it with the note being his number and saying text me. So someone gave me this, right? He was like, first he just wanted me to like just dance just out in the middle of the floor, right? Barely. And then he was like, write your number down for me. And then he gave me $100. Y'all, what number you think I gave him? I'm happy that I'm
fucking hate it here.
Yeah, and you thought that shit was cute? Girl, that hoe is a pro. That hoe ain't a real bitch.
Yo, I love you for that. Do it for the thumbnail.
Happy Sunday, you guys. It is almost 1 o'clock and I am getting ready. Family and I are going to go see Wakanda Forever. And then I have dance class with Kirsten Jay at 6 o'clock today. So that's what's on the agenda. I decided that I wanted to wear this outfit that cousin's mom had gave to me. She got this in Paris. It's like what the people in Paris wear. I really don't know the name of the outfit, but it's 45 degrees outside and I think that I want to give something like different. I want to tap into like French stuff. I don't know. It's giving off the shoulders if it stays like this. And then I have my boot cut jeans. Oh, got stretched. Well, this week at the club was amazing. Literally amazing. I'm really just happy that I've manifested for my average nights to be in a certain range. Where I thought that, you know, getting anything between $500 to $700 or $800 was like, oh my God, like that's how it was in Charlotte. But out here, it's like, I consider that to be like something average. But even considering that I do only dance 2 to 3 days out the week, and to be able to get a couple thousand in a few days, I do not take that for granted at all. So I'm really happy that I manifested that for myself. And I just put everything towards my car and my dance training, dance classes. And the class last night was literally really great. Deja's personality is amazing. And I'm excited to start training with her when she starts training again after she has her baby. Just noting, like, don't be afraid to ask questions too. When you're in a dance studio that's really big, right? Like versus at Vixen's is really intimate. At Shamika's it's bigger. So it's just like, okay, Courtney, you're gonna have to raise your voice and use your voice and speak if you have a question about something. That's literally like the only option you got.
Say hi, cousin. Hi. You look so pretty. Literally just had the funniest thing happen. I should have recorded. I always miss the funny shit. But I'm gonna catch it next time.
Talk about triggered back to back.
No, can you explain what just happened with your mom? So we were driving in Walmart parking lot.
No, the card.
The card. Okay, start with the card.
Yeah.
And you can talk about your day yesterday too with the food and everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm explaining it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Where are we walking?
I was just following you.
I don't know where I'm walking. Let's go to return. That's where she went. So I got flicked off by 2 parents and 2 children in their car yesterday, and I wasn't doing anything. Literally, I was just trying to get over to the turning lanes, but it was busy, so I was waiting. And then they proceeded, the light turned green for them, and they proceeded to just sit there and stare at me, and then just flick me off. It was rough.
It was rough.
It was rough. And
What was it? The nigga was too stunned.
The nigga was
too stunned to speak.
That was me. Like, I genuinely was confused as to why they were flicking me off. The card on my mom's car. She got me ribs yesterday from this really bad place. Like, they were overcooked. I couldn't eat them.
It's called Dreamland. Dreamland
shitty ass barbecue in Duluth, Georgia.
Yeah, I told her to dispute the charge. They're terrible.
The general manager Joe is an asshole.
Yeah, so we left a card on her car saying, "Do not park here."
And they're reserved parking for pickup.
Maybe she should explain.
I was picking up food and they're at shitty ass location.
She parked in there to go parking, and he left a car. The manager talked about don't park here, but she was picking up food from there. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And then after she called him and then said all what she just said.
Yeah.
And was like, call me back if you have an issue with me. So then we get to Walmart, and then
Sorry, sir.
my bad.
And we're still in the way. Oh no, we thought I was fine. Never mind.
There's a lot going on. Go. This lady was like pulling out. My mom was driving and she was starting to pull out and she almost hit my mom. So then the lady honks at her. So my mom pulls in front of her, stops her car, turns her car off, and then the lady is like, and she's like, oh, hold on, I have to make a phone call. And it's like, what's going on?
Yo.
And then pulls away as the lady is irritated and confused, even though she almost hit us, but was honking at us after she almost hit us.
Thank you so much for giving us the scoop on what's been happening.
I tried to sum it up.
You did amazing. Thank you so much. We're so
Yeah.
happy to have you a part of the show. It's giving red, tan, brown, and black. All of our colors.
So anyway, I was somewhere. I don't know if I was in New York or if I was down here, but I was somewhere and I was like, I said something to this girl. She was like, your age? And she goes, LMFAO. And I was like, what the fuck is up with these people spelling out these fucking acronyms for words? And I was like, it's not just my daughter. I'm like, this is a generational thing now.
It's the way you just like
LMFAO.
explain this. What is up with these children speaking?
Yeah, it's a younger generational thing.
But you do it now too, so was it really
It makes
younger
sense, you
generation?
know.
'Cause
It's
you're a
like
millennial and you're doing
Well, I'm
it.
doing it because I'm making fun of you guys.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
But you're contributing, so now you're making fun of yourself.
LOL.
what?
And I don't do that. You do it. All I do is LOL, which I picked that up from you.
No.
Yes.
I never say LOL like that. I only started doing it because you do it.
No, I started doing it because you do it.
My old ass ain't doing that.
Because I'd say something and you'd be like, LOL. And you
No.
text a lot, LOL. Like, nothing's funny.
Well, because when I go to reply, the first one that comes up
LOL.
is
Because
LOL.
and you know why it pops up? Because you use it so frequently.
LMFAO.
LMFAO. My mind doesn't even work that fast.
I love a lot of butter on my popcorn.
The king of the Cougars!
Back at the studio. Another private with Quay. This is the end of my weekly vlog. Say hi, guys. Hi.
Whole lot of gang shit.
I just want to know, tell them, what inspired you to want to teach Under the Influence tonight?
Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, I'm dark skinned, so can you see me? Because you know, we gotta get chocolate the light, you know? I was inspired by Chris Brown himself. You know, the video, he dropped a really beautiful AMA video of choreography. And I was just like, wow, they're dumb for not letting him perform that. Like, yeah, it was beautiful. But I definitely had a little bit of a piece of this choreograph a while ago, and I was like, you know what? In honor of my motivation, inspiration, I'm gonna dance to his song.
Good
And that's
shit. Yay.
And that's on period.
Yay. Starting the vlog, well, next week's vlog off tomorrow with BB's class. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can see how next week goes. So until next time.
Cry.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready to cry.
Oh, shit. Not crying.
Because we love
Get
to
ready to
release
cry.
energy. Love you guys.
YouTube.
Bye.